What's up, Saiyan Army? Welcome to the video. So what you're seeing on the screen now is my arms workout. So in my full body Saiyan Gains workout program, I have it a 6-day split. So 5 days is real full body and there's an optional arm day because who doesn't love doing arms? So yeah, I added an arm day to the split. What we're starting off is with spirit bombs or overhead press. If you're new to the channel, this is my second time doing them. I haven't done them in a while. Reason being is I was getting, as I told you guys in the last video, tricep tendonitis issues and lower back issues. But now that everything's feeling great, it's time to go over 9,000. So started off at 155 pounds and felt pretty damn light, as it should. So I decided to up it to 165 pounds and I did a 5x5 with that weight. Everything felt real tight, everything was moving really smoothly, and then even 165 isn't anything to brag about. It's pretty light. It's a good starting point and I'm definitely gonna start working my way up from there, and who knows, maybe get back to that 225 spirit bomb that destroys Jiden, but we'll see. The goal is obviously to just keep on pushing it little by little, stay healthy, and let's get into the topic of the video. As you guys know, there's a health and fitness channel. I feel like it's my responsibility to talk about the coronavirus, and I'm not going to talk too much about things that you guys already know, that you guys may have already read, but I'm just going to give you guys my opinion and what I recommend doing. So what I've been saying is there's two types of people right now. There's one, the type of person that's just panicking, worried crazy about the virus and just keeping themselves in their little bubble. And two, there's a type of person that is kind of just taking it too lightly. They're laughing about it. They're like the Rudy Gobert kind of thing. If you guys don't watch basketball, Rudy Gobert's the first NBA player that tested positive for it. A couple days prior to that, he was messing around, touching all in the interview, touching all the microphones and the electronic equipment, just joking around about it, and then karma came and bit him in the ass, and he even passed it on to another one of his teammates as well. Obviously stupid move, but yeah, those are two types of people that I see right now. Where do I fall? I fall right in the middle. I understand it's out there, but I'm still living my day-to-day life. I am washing my hands a lot more frequently. If there's anything you guys can take away from this virus, is just wash your hands frequently. Don't touch your face and everything. Like for me, I understand how dirty the gym is, and I always cringe whenever I see people at the gym like rubbing their eyes, touching their face, that kind of thing, because I understand how dirty it already is. My clients have been reporting that their gyms are getting shut down and whatever. Even I had a client today that told me his gym is only allowing 100 members in at a time to work out for an hour, and then they kick them all out. Then they let the next 100 in. For me personally, I'm gonna make use of my hyperbaric time chamber at home as much as possible, and not because I'm super worried about the virus, but I just don't want to become a statistic, and I care about my friends and family. So what do I recommend for you guys? I recommend you guys just live your day-to-day life. Understand it's out there. Yes, wash your hands more frequently and just avoid places with high concentrations of people. So who statistically should be worried about this disease? 1, people over the age of 60, and 2, smokers or people with any type of cardiovascular issues, because this disease does attack the lungs. So if there's one thing that we can take away from this epidemic, that is to take care of your health, because weak immune systems are more prone to viral infections, not just corona, just any type of viral infection. And right now there's a lot of people that are on their deathbed, that are in critical condition. A lot of smokers, a lot of people that aren't the healthiest, that are paying for it now and that are full of regret. Why didn't I quit smoking, a year or two ago when I said I was? Why didn't I keep working out? Maybe if my health was a little bit better and my immune system was a little bit stronger, I wouldn't be in the position that I am today. This is something I talk about a lot about the channel, and that's because I don't want it to be any of you guys watching this video. I want you guys to understand that regret sucks. A lot of you guys ask me what I'm motivated by, and that is regret. Regret fuels me. I do not want to leave this life with anything on the table. I'm put all my chips on the table and go like all in on life, and help as many people as I can, help as much Saiyans ascend as I can. And even so with my health, I want to live as long as I can, out to like 200 years old like the Saiyans should. Joking, but you know what I mean. Don't let that be you. diseases and stuff will come. You know, more will come. We'll see more of these type of diseases. Hopefully nothing like this, but you know, other things will come, and you just want to put yourself in the best case scenario if you do happen to catch it. So getting back to the workout, something new that I recently started adding to this workout that you're seeing right now on the screen is some upright rows. Now upright rows, I used to do them when I first started lifting. I used to go heavy, then I injured my rotator cuff, and I pretty much just stopped doing it after that. And there's a lot of people that do get rotator cuff issues because it's just a real awkward movement. It does put some stress on the rotator cuff if you're not smart about it, and if you overload too much on it. So what I'm doing right now is I'm taking a wider grip. So the closer you grip, the more you're hitting your traps. The wider you grip, the more you're hitting that lateral delt. So as you guys know, I'm trying to build my final form freezer delts. So I'm taking that wider grip, focusing on that lateral head. And I think it's just a great way to hit the shoulders from a different angle. For me, I'm like always looking for different angles and a different ways to stimulate the muscle that just feel good. So that's why I'm using, you know, the lat pull down bar, taking a wider grip. I'm going super light and just kind of just feeling the contraction. This was my first time actually doing this exercise in a really long time, and it felt pretty good. So I think it's something I'm gonna keep in the program. After that, incline curls, just keeping it light, 20 pounds. I probably should have went a little bit heavier at 25. It's all good. My biceps were a little still fatigued from the workout prior to this. Following that, hitting some lateral raises. Also, for those of you guys who may be in an area where the gym shut down and you don't have access to the gym anymore, I did do, I think a few months ago, a band workout from home. And this is the workout or a bunch of exercises that I do when I'm traveling and I can't get to the gym. All you need is a couple of resistance bands and you're good to go. So feel free to check it out. Link will be down below. So supersetting lateral raises with rear delts, just 15 reps as well, burning it up. Rear delts, probably one of the most neglected muscle groups that I see around just on people's physiques. You know, it looks weird when their rear delts are underdeveloped. For me, I was genetically gifted with rear delts. I had rear delts from the days I started wrestling. Even before I started lifting weights, when I was wrestling in high school, I had little mini rear delts popping. So next I'm doing my tricep superset, 15 push downs, 15 overhead tricep extensions. This exercise actually took to failure on the last set, and going to failure is something I'm kind of playing around with this full body workout. It's one of the tricky things to add just because you don't want to overload the volume too much. You don't want to, you know, annihilate the muscle too much, just because you'll probably be hitting it in the next day or so. So I'm kind of playing around with the volume. However, so far I'm really enjoying this full body workout. Something, as I told you guys before, I'm really enjoying is the leg portion. It makes leg days a lot easier when you're splitting it up throughout the week. So I'm still fine tuning everything, listening to my body, seeing how my body feels, just trying to keep everything consistent, and so I can make the changes that I need to the program. After this exercise, I did preacher curls, 4 sets of 20 reps, burning it out. Last set took it to failure as well. Arms recover pretty fast, especially biceps recover very quickly. I believe they're one of the fastest recovering muscles on your body, that even your lateral delts, which is why I hit delts so often. But that's the end of the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Leave it a like if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. For those of you Saiyans that want to ascend, shoot me an email, gokuflex@gmail.com for online coaching. Or if you want to check out my program, check out SaiyanArmy.com. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Much love, strength, and honor. Aloha.